Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you... Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us. In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Dethisum. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother? Someone in town must know what happened to Dethisum. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. Oh, by Vivek! Where are my manners, of course? That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother. What would you like to know? As the ranking member of House Redoran in this town, you haven't heard. As the ranking member of... Hey, you're going the wrong way!
Who knew that so many afflicted would flock to the Cirque? A letter from my cousin. That's wonderful news. I was so relieved to get that letter from my cousin. Between knowing that he's all right... Well, I'm not one of their recruitment liaisons, but I can tell you a little. What's to understand?
Horrible!
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling Dethisum. The town consul? Such a nice young man. The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those... I may be ill and bedraggled, but Oh, I couldn't see such a polite...
Uncle, are you all right? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army. Is Dethisum missing? He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. He did seem concerned about the Moorborn, though. Sealing my niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver soup. It soothes the aches that ail you. What did you want to ask? I am a blood kin of... or I think it...
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The quarantine. I guess it makes sense that Dethesan would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting... Dethesan provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through...
Is this the place? Quarantine, sir?
We're almost there. Soon, the Malborn will give us the...
Look, it's just like I told... Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look... Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Malborn are hiding in there.
You have to open those gates eventually. What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you. I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Malborn curative. They refuse to give me any. Proprietary... Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be able to find some inside the quarantine. Then we'll see what's in this proprietary... Just watch your step in there. I don't trust these Malborn or their good... As long as you promise to collect the curatives as soon as we're done.
By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here.
Save me!
Tethysum, my brother, what happened to you? By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Arona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks. Oh, Tethysum, this is dreadful.
The Maulborn is spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters. The low-dose plague. I have no idea why. But it's clear to me that the Maulborn curative is actually That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Maulborn. Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran. She has a duty to the Cirque. I knew you'd understand. Convince her to leave without me. I don't want her to see what happens next.
Is my brother ready? I need to get him. That's ridiculous. Why in the world would he want to stay in this dreadful place? I won't hear another word. He's coming with me. Stop making sense, damn you. And damn him. And damn the Maulborn. All right. Don't do this, Tethysum. The Cirque needs you. I need you.
Oh, little sister. The Cirque will be fine. And so will you.
All right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshaan. Remember that our mission is sacred. Soon all of Morrowind will know about it. You can't stop the Maulborn, you fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind.
Were you able to acquire any samples of the Moleborn curative? I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made of. I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the elixir. Take this. It isn't much, but I'm sure. Thanks for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
My brother is gone, and I fear that my uncle doesn't have much longer. This plague, and it was a bad one. Just when we need guidance and leadership the most, he left me. Yes, you're right. I have to be strong for the Cirque. That's the same conclusion I reached. But at least the Moleborn have been dealt with. It's my uncle. Talk to Nali. Uncle. Oh, what's going to become of you?